Wow. Exploding with flavor. I have to say this one is probably the best.
Hey, it's Calvin and Carolina, and we're on a mission to find the best vegan food in New York City. Today, we're going on a little bagel trip. New York City is obviously famous for its bagels. Most bagels are vegan, although some places might include honey or other animal products. Nowadays, most bagel shops also serve vegan cream cheese, usually tofu cream cheese or tofuti. But since there are so many bagel places in New York City, we've decided to narrow down our search by borough. Here are our 3 favorite spots to get vegan bagels in Brooklyn. Our first stop is Knickerbocker Bagel. Knickerbocker is our local favorite. Search best bagel in Bushwick and most people will immediately reference Knickerbocker. Not only do they have a huge selection, but they are super generous with their portions. I think that compared to most places, their bagels are larger and they slather on much more cream cheese. We typically order a toasted sesame bagel or everything bagel with scallion or vegetable tofu cream cheese. Most bagel shops, yes, they do have vegan tofu cream cheese, but it's rare to find an actually vegan, entirely vegan bagel place, and that's what you have at Familiars. They have coffee, donuts, and lots of bagels and bagel sandwiches. So they're super creative with what they're doing.
This is not the first time we're trying Familiars. We've tried them before. They are amazing. We love them. So we're excited to be back.
They have lots of different types of bagel sandwiches that you might not find in other places. So for example, here's the first one I'm gonna try now. This is their caprese sandwich. I've never seen a caprese sandwich at a bagel place before, but it's got the tomatoes, the basil, and lots of cream cheese. I can't wait to try it again. Wow, that wakes you up. That vinaigrette, tastes like a pizza.
They give you a lot of cream cheese, first of all. I don't know if you can see. It's like overflowing.
I love the tartness of the tomatoes with the vinaigrette and the cream cheese. I could eat this every day.
This is a really good bagel sandwich. I don't think I had had a caprese, a vegan caprese bagel sandwich before. The roasted tomatoes and basil go really well with the cream cheese. Like, they kind of turn into one texture together. It's super fun to just walk into a bagel shop and just be able to get whatever you want. This is such a unique sandwich. The balsamic vinaigrette is really good on here. One of my favorites. This is a new one for us. We haven't tried it. It's so beautiful with the beets. It's got capers and dill along with the beet lox. Now, I've never heard of beet lox. It's so unique to have that. Obviously, lox and bagels is a very traditional New York City thing to get on your sandwich. So they've recreated it with beets.
One expectation I have is that bagel places will give you lots of cream cheese. So they deliver on that. Lots of vegan cream cheese here. I used to love eating lox bagel sandwiches, so I missed that a lot. But now you have that. They're doing it with beet. I'm sure it's not gonna taste exactly like lox, but I'm sure it's gonna be its own unique food. So let me give it a try. That's fun.
I personally don't think it tastes like lox, but I think that it's a really good substitute. If you like beets, you should get this one.
I love the beet one. I think beets are really healthy for you. And so getting them on a bagel sandwich is a great way to start your day. I didn't grow up eating many beets, but I've come around. Beets have a great flavor, very unique. I'd say this is a different type of bagel than Knickerbocker Bagel, for example. Knickerbocker's bagels are a lot thicker and a lot chewier, and these are a little bit thinner, but because they're more dense, they have a great flavor as well. We're on our way to the next bagel spot, but before we do that, if this is your first time, please subscribe and like this video. It really helps us and encourages us to make more vegan content like this. We tried to go to Greenbergs Bagel yesterday, but there was literally a mob there and they weren't accepting orders all day. So we came back in the morning, we got our vegan breakfast sandwich. It's got bacon, egg, and cheese with just egg and vegan bacon, and we also added hash browns. So, we got it on a sesame bagel, and I just can't wait. There's nothing like a hot breakfast sandwich on a bagel in New York City.
Yay, I can't wait. Wow. I'm impressed that I haven't even gotten like a full bite.
It's fantastic. The egg is so fluffy. Just egg is amazing. It literally tastes like real egg. I love the extra texture of the hash browns. Hash browns in a breakfast sandwich just makes it extra luxurious. The cheese is all melty. Honestly, I don't think anybody could tell This is vegan. Every part of this is fire. Really good.
I don't think I've had like such a authentic vegan bacon, egg, and cheese here in New York before. It's got the Just Egg, which is so good. Obviously, Greenbergs is a bagel place, so the bagel is amazing. All the flavors are just balancing so well. We got ketchup on there, and it goes so well with the hash brown, the vegan cheese, the vegan bacon. It's just like a really well-sized and proportioned sandwich, and I think that this is like gonna be one of our favorites. Yay, it's so fun to have a vegan bacon, egg, and cheese, so this is legit. This is so good. Definitely different than Knickerbocker. This one is chewier. You can just see on the bagel, it looks quite different as well. The texture of the top of the bagel. This is like the most true bagel taste that I've seen so far. Slight crunch on the outside, but it's got that nice pull and chew on the inside. It's a really high quality bagel. We're trying their bagel sandwich with scallion tofu cream cheese. This is their everything bagel. So you can see, I would say it's a pretty medium amount of cream cheese, not too much. It's nicely coated with everything seasoning. We love everything bagel. Let's give it a try. I have to say this one is probably the best. It's the bagel. I think it's the bagel. Such a nice texture. Their tofu cream cheese is also super creamy. Like it just seems like they maybe whipped it a little bit more. Everything about this sandwich is amazing. I think that this bagel is fantastic.
I think every different bagel place has slightly unique flavors, textures, and I like Greenbergs a lot. I think this is more close to what I think of as a typical New York bagel. It's just that right amount of chew. Knickerbocker's is fluffier, it's bigger, but this is a little bit more dense. And the chew is really satisfying. It goes really well with their cream cheese here. I mean, it's hard to beat such a classic New York bagel like this. Brooklyn has got some amazing bagels. I'm so glad we got to try so many today. We'll have to do some more bagel tours of other boroughs. And let us know, where are your favorite vegan bagels in New York City in the comments below.
Thanks for joining us trying bagels in Brooklyn, and we'll see you next time.